Selling on Amazon and other e-commerce platforms present an incredible opportunity, but competition is of course fiercer than ever. With millions of sellers launching new products every single day, it can be difficult to stand out. And many e-commerce entrepreneurs struggle with the important questions when starting or trying to scale their brand, like how do you know what customers actually want? How can you improve upon existing bestsellers? Who is your ideal buyer and what motivates them to actually purchase? Is there enough demand to justify launching a new product? And how do you validate your idea before investing time and money into a ton of inventory just to find out after? Now, unfortunately, many sellers guess their way through these decisions, which leads to wasted time, tons of lost money, and unsuccessful product launches, because without data-driven insights, sellers risk investing in products that don't align with their customers' needs. But that's where Voc.Ai comes in. It is an AI-powered market research and customer intel tool that is designed to help e-commerce sellers like you and me make informed, strategic decisions, whether you're selling on Amazon, Shopify, Walmart, or your own direct-to-customer website. This helps provide powerful insights to you that are going to give you a competitive edge. So the conventional approach to launching an e-commerce product often involves guesswork and trial and error. Sellers are typically going to assume what customers might want. They might spend money on product design and samples without any validation at all. They might then launch the product and just pray that it sells, and then of course face unexpected customer complaints, negative feedback, or just no demand whatsoever. And then they might spend even more money, even more time, even more money on ads and promotions to salvage poor sales, which just end up bleeding them dry and not working. And I have definitely been there. Now, this method is both inefficient and risky. Success in e-commerce is not about guessing what your customers might want or what might work. It's about using real data to understand your consumers and develop products that they truly want and truly need. If you don't know who your buyer is, what features they value, and what problems they're actively trying to solve, then you are leaving a ton of money on the table and increasing the risk of failure, pretty much guaranteeing it actually. This tool can help you analyze thousands of customer reviews in seconds, eliminating the need to manually sift through product feedback yourself. And its AI-powered technology extracts critical insights like the most common complaints, what customers dislike about current products that you can improve upon, the most requested features, right? What customers wish a product actually had but doesn't, the key reasons that customers buy a certain product and not another one that is very similar and competing, the typical issues and usage scenarios given for a product and why they actually go ahead and purchase it. These are all important insights and important data points that you need to answer ahead of time before launching a product. By leveraging this data, you can develop products that directly address market needs instead of relying on guesswork solely. And that's going to help give you an overview and a sub-niche and certain products so you know what people are interested in purchasing, but not just what they're interested in purchasing, why. And that's important. So for example, if you're planning to launch a kitchen blender, right? It might reveal that customers frequently complain about excessive noise and difficulty cleaning. And with this insight, you can design a quieter, easy to clean model that solves a real problem, which is going to give you a distinct advantage over all your competitors. Now, another one of the most common mistakes sellers make is not knowing who their actual customers are. But Voc.Ai provides this AI-powered demographic analysis for you automatically, which is going to give you detailed insights into age, range, and gender of your distribution, buying behavior, including price sensitivity at different price points, and brand loyalty to other brands. So you know if they're going to potentially switch over if you even launch a better product in the first place. All this is super important. Of course, they're also going to give you profession and interests of potential buyers. Again, so you know who that buyer is, who that customer avatar profile is, which can help you obviously when you're writing copy for the product or running ads later, and whether or not customers are buying for themselves or if they plan on buying it for a gift, which can also give you valuable insight. Now, this information is going to allow you to tailor your marketing, your pricing, and your product messaging to appeal to the right audience, not just a audience. You want it to be your target audience. For instance, let's say you're selling weighted blankets, right? This is going to reveal that millennial women, for example, struggling with anxiety and sleep disorders make up the primary customer base for your product. Now, of course, I'm spitballing that off the top of my head here, but it's going to give you a customer profile. And with this knowledge, of course, you can refine your advertising strategy, your influencer partnerships, which can be huge, and your product positioning to target the right audience effectively. And ultimately, it's going to allow you to spend your money in the right place so that you're better generating an ROI, not just throwing your money and again praying. Now, on top of that, one of the biggest challenges in e-commerce is determining whether a product will succeed before investing money into inventory, which is why I love dropshipping, if I'm being honest. But Voc.Ai eliminates this uncertainty if you're going to go direct to the consumer or pre-purchase in bulk. It is a game changer for that business model. This tool helps you analyze market demand in real time, evaluate customer weaknesses, and capitalize on unmet customer needs, which can be a game changer when you're launching a new product in a high sales niche, but one where differentiation makes all the difference, which is most of them, honestly. And ultimately, it's going to help you avoid launching products that lack strong buyer interest, so you don't launch a product, spend a bunch of time and money just to find out that it's not going to work after the fact. That's a nightmare. Nobody wants to deal with that. So instead of taking on risks on unproven ideas, it's going to ensure that you're only investing in products with high potential for success, where the odds are stacked in your favor. So for example, if you're considering selling a new yoga mat, right? Well, Voc.Ai might reveal that the customers frequently complain about the mats being too slippery or not lacking enough cushioning when they're doing their yoga exercises or poses. And so with that insight, you can obviously launch a non-slip, extra padded mat that's going to ensure that it meets real customer needs before you even start manufacturing it, right? And then selling that becomes so much easier because now you have the exact product that customers want and you're heavily differentiated where it actually matters. See what I'm saying? But this isn't just for research, although I see the most utility, if I'm being honest, with it there. It can help an absolute ton. It also helps sellers convert more visitors into customers through AI-powered chatbots as well. And these intelligent chatbots can be activated to answer customer questions instantly, which can reduce hesitation, friction to the sale, and obviously help answer last-minute objections that a customer might have right before feeling confident enough to actually buy. They can also diagnose specific customers and provide personalized recommendations to help guide shoppers to the best product that you have for them possible. And they can even upsell and cross-sell complementary products to increase the average order value, which will help put more money in your pocket with every single visitor to your product pages. The truth is, many online shoppers abandon their purchases simply because they have unanswered questions and minor doubts. And an AI chatbot can increase conversion rates by at least 20 to 30% by keeping visitors engaged and addressing their concerns in real time before they leave your site or your product pages. So for instance, right, if a customer is unsure about which size of a weighted vest to buy, the AI chatbot can answer a few questions for it and suggest the best fit. And this is going to help prevent lost sales and increase customer satisfaction. And also, on top of that, decrease customer returns. The days of guessing what to sell and hoping for the best are over. If you're still trying to do that, you are definitely not going to be successful and you're going to get left behind. The most successful e-commerce sellers use an AI-driven tool like this and data-backed decisions that are going to increase their chances of success. So if you're serious about scaling your e-com business, Voc.Ai is the tool that is going to set you apart from your competitors, right? Instead of following trends blindly, you can use AI-powered insights to launch products that truly meet your customers' needs, giving you a higher chance of success. So if you'd like to try it completely free, you can do so in the description below. Don't let guesswork dictate your e-commerce success. Instead, get ahead of everyone else and leverage the power of AI. Really hope it helps.